WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, accompanied by Valhalla, at a combined weight of 552 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and I.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He got a little too confident with that one. Oh, what a kick.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Placing him in the corner.
Big back body drop. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Balor retaliates.
Oh, Skullboy! Shoulders down here!
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
This is just nasty. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
The arm getting pummeled.
switch things up, tagging out.
Made it for the tag. O'Connor going for the win.
Others are down for the victory.
Tried for it early.
What a shot. And he goes crashing to the outside. And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh! And he retaliates. Connects. Saw it coming.
Gets driven into the corner. Rocked by the hip attack.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh! And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Tag made.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, no. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Specifically targeting the leg. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Getting him right into the corner.
Sin gets stopped in his tracks.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Side steps and delivers the backbreaker. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Boom! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
On the top rope now.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and Ivar scheming something now.
Big clothesline. This spells trouble for McDonough. Denied with an elbow.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Wow. Elbow! Power slam!
Oh, what a knee.
What's Eric thinking here?
Taking flight.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Being set up in the corner for something.
There's the tag. Wow! Double team pop-up power slam.
one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Finn turns it around.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Setting them up. Oh, what a right!
Not done yet. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
DDT.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
He's headed to the top now.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Turns that in his favor.
Sharp clothesline.
Taking things to the top rope.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Covered. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out.
What a match. The submission specialist, McDonough.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as... And he's out. Tremendous strength.
JD kick out. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Placed him in the corner here. Power slam. He has to be suffering here.
He's going for the pin.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Eric.
Death row by Eric.
No doubt Eric ended this.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Now look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time. Oh! Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Drop kick to the spine.
Able to make a timely escape.
Maybe no, maybe no. And she gets the shoulders up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Quick switch into a rounded headlock. Oh! Good golly, what a knee.
Locking up with one another. A big shot. Spinning kick to the gut. Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it. Fighting back with everything she has. Sent right into the corner. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Soaring. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh. Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to...
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Here's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
From the top. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Running clothesline.
There it is. Reversal.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
She's starting to wear down here.
We're not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in the way.
From the top, splash.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Jakara keeps her away.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slid through and escaped. That was pretty. Jackson gets countered.
Both knees into the face. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Drop kick.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now she gets to call herself a winner. Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legends, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11,
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rosie, representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds,
Well, they jump people from behind, and they are masters of the post-match beatdown.
And Rosie and Jamal make it a point to create decimation every time they enter the building.
That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action, and we all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor. Has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
You really can't underestimate a talent like Noam Dar.
And then we have 350 pounds of mass and brute force ready to serve up a beatdown post-haste. Jamal is not the one to be messed with.
Yeah, Jamal's definitely not playing around here. Ooh, oh, man.
Transitions into a side headlock.
On the kick. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Armbreaker! Jamal changes the direction of that one.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turn.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Oh, my, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out of him.
Slips away just in time.
Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Oof.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Oh, man. What a net. And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
If Jamal wants to win in this one, he can't let his rage blind him. He has to keep himself in check and focus on just dismantling his opponent. If his emotions get away from him, Jamal could get sloppy and really leave himself vulnerable.
Kind of a tall order for a ruthless brawler like Jamal, but we'll see if he can pull it off. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Jamal just getting knocked around.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Knee strike connects.
And saw what was coming there.
Jamal might be waking up.
Yeah, Jamal able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Boom.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Both. No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
They go. Samoan driver. No way Dar's coming back from that.
Cover. And a kick out.
He had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Agonizing.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
You can see it. Jamal's temper is flaring. And it's the from the heavens. Splash from the top.
Did Jamal just put an end to this?
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Jamal!
Noam Dar clearly not happy about this loss.
Maybe Noam Dar just flew too close to the sun this time around.
You certainly don't understand how supernovas work, Saxton, but no matter. Dar isn't going to let this keep him from burning bright. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit. Gentlemen, I have a four-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
It won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
On the other side, there's Gallus, ready to fight.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Got to do more to get the fall.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Right to the leg. Ooh, well measured.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Step ahead there. Hits the drop kick. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
Finally, Coffee's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Coffee trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
He beats the count. Barely.
From behind. Back suplex. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jordan. Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. And he got to his partner.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Right to the leg.
There's the tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Mark didn't see that coming. Boom, impact. Bulldog.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Boom.
Incredible athleticism.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Good defense there.
Dueling reversals. Mark isn't ready for this. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Power right out in one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He just flipped the script there. Tag is in. There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And Frazier able to reverse that.
In off the tag.
Single leg drop kick caught him. A chance to win it here. No, he pipes the shoulder before three. Wow.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Tagged in here. Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Wards that off. What a response. Counters to gain the advantage. Choke slam. Placing him in the corner.
Tag made to their partner. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Has him up for the fireman's carry. What's next?
Wicked knee strike.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And the cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Bam!
The pinpoint kick to the back. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Ooh! Oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Making way toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
How? How? Pin, and here's Wolfgang for the win. 3, no, a kick out just in time.
How in the world?
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Goes into the corner. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Slam blade. And Nathan got bottled up there. Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick. At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Oh.
DDT! Just attacking the legs.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Watch out! Oh! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, setting them up.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Fraxiom.
A count-out win is still a win.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure. This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Well, those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron. Thea Hale in the ring and ready for action. Hale looks hungry to prove herself in this match.
Do not judge Hale by her size or her youth. She's got enough pure tenacity and energy to level the playing field against any opponent, to exceed any and all expectations in the ring.
Yeah, underestimating Thea Hale is the last thing you want to do.
And then there's the conniving mind of Victoria, already working on how she's going to get the win here.
I don't think being smart is conniving, Saxton. Victoria knows what it takes to win at all.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Outright
fighting desperately. Prying apart her opponent's grip and frees herself.
Ooh, harsh kick. Victoria anticipated that one.
Face buster first.
Victoria has her dead to rights.
Somersault leg drop connects.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Getting back into the ring now.
Ooh.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea, manhandle her. Throw all the big moves you've got right at her.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
The offense catching up with her now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She goes for the cover. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move, the Spider's Web.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the victory. There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
And Victoria walks away with the W.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today.
It is showtime for Shanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashanti, the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring.
Plenty of flashy moves in his arsenal.
Yeah, Shanti's a guy who loves to flaunt his skills in the ring. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him.
That didn't go Ashante's way.
Knee lift! Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh, man.
Crank in the head.
Great ring awareness save. And a clothesline.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a great technician.
Front hold. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Boom!
Corey, any tips for Ashante the Adonis in this one? Anything you think Ashante needs to hone in on?
Yeah, the big thing is that Ashante needs to focus on the match and nothing else. Don't get distracted by the ladies in the crowd. Don't worry about looking good. Just tune out the distractions and the noise, Ashante. It'll do you a lot of good.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Spot.
Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Yeah, now that could be something Dempsey can build off of. Oh, relenting with these knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, scattered that one.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Back elbow. Did you see that? He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Gets lifted into position. Straight into the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Targeting the arm now.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
That was showing great awareness and positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Looking to go up high.
Lift off.
Corkscrew senton. And Ashante keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, this is what a focused Ashante looks like.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
It's locked. And delivers the, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
No, this is good. Uh-oh.
And Dempsey sidesteps.
Oh, what a clothesline. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Clothesline! And this might be Dempsey's night right here. Kicks out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He connects with a counter.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
Ashanti's in dire straits.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Wait, are we sure that was not a breakout?
You can't count that, Hack Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Ooh, great way to disorient your opponent.
What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Take off.
Oh, from the top.
Face, meat, boot. Golly. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Guillotine. It's in deep.
Oh.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Will Adonis finish things now?
Makes the cover. What in the world?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Adonis there.
Adonis looking to keep that momentum through the wear and tear. We know what's racing through his mind.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Dropping the elbow.
Dodge is out of the way.
Clothesline. Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Last second knee to the face there. What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now. Knee right on target. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. No, this is good.
Uh-oh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Adonis is able to dodge that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Ashanti's in dire straits.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka. Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
But Valhalla is straight-up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much. Whoa, leaping through the air.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Effective dodge there.
Even though we are familiar with her in previous form, Valhalla is such an enigma here in WWE. Corey, what have you been able to parse about her new style?
One thing's for sure, Cole. Valhalla likes to slow the pace down as she works on hunting her prey. With that in mind, the best course of action for facing her is to dictate the pace yourself and speed it up. Can't hunt what you can't catch, right?
And retaliates with a counter. Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Sky saw a vulnerable target on the top.
Crash landing.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Headbutt.
Golly.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Enough is enough.
Oh, God.
Bam.
And the knee.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
trampling the opposition. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, Spanish fly.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutch is locked in. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or
From the top. Elbow drop. And Io Sky covers. This could do it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
This has to be a difficult loss for Valhalla.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's. This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is not what we expected.
what has that competitor done to that superstar?
Oh, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Well, a brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
It's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
The referee unsuccessful in keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom! Read that one. Chop!
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back. Ooh!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to make a move.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
What a sweep. And Shawn got tested there. Clothesline.
Ooh, back
flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Uh-oh. And Spears may have felt that coming.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Not looking good. In this position.
No, someone call a dentist.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Man, what timing on that counter. From the middle rope.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Sharp blow to the neck. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, what an axe handle.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Ah, jeez. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first. Spears absolutely not backing down.
Clothesline in the corner.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Carefully measured knee drop.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal a win. Roll up here. Gets the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Off the mark with that one. Oh, strong impact. Moonsault. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Big boot to the guts. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Running Hurricane Rana. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners.
Ooh. Oh, he cuts it off.
And Tonga Loa finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Tonga Loa able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Drop toe hold. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, man. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there.
Samoan drive. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Not even a near fall there.
Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
On the 3, amigo.
He's going for it.
And a kick out at 2.
Not yet. Sit out. Nasty.
He's headed up high.
Look at the height. Misses big time. Boom.
After all we've we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fight. Will this be enough? He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Just punishing their opponent.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
It knew what was coming there.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Look at that.
Dirty Dom.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hold on. What's this?
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight. Oh!
Tagaloa trying to secure the victory. A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Big leg drop.
Both wrists captured it. Boom! Good night. What a knee. And Tagaloa closed things out.
There it is. Tagaloa is your winner.
Here is your winner, Tagaloa!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.